very exhausted, y'all. So.
And I already encountered an issue. My subs weren't working.
So you know how you can cheer him up. Scan that QR code. Give him some money.
Yes.
Or give him like an Ernie B power up. You know.
No, I just had one.
You
So
just had one. Okay. No more power ups because that'll work. What's happening, Kickball? You're about to witness the baddest open mic in the ATX, spoken and heard live every Sunday night at Kick Butt Coffee, Music, and
Booze.
That's right, this is not your average ordinary coffee shop. We do have a full bar. And behind the bar tonight, we have the rock star, Pat, keeping you fed, caffeinated, and
Buzz.
But nothing shows your undying love and affection to your bartender like what? Tips. Cash tips. God, what? I feel like I'm talking to a nursery school here. Everyone's just looking at me like this. Trust me, I have talked to a nursery school.
I will give this to them, that when the show started out, almost everyone was in line buying stuff. And
That's
that was
good.
Awesome.
That's very, very, very good. Because the drink specials tonight are mixed wells, $5.25. Get your antioxidants and your booze at the same time. And there are also specialty drinks named after your hosts.
There are, yes.
Yes, Lost in Thought has the Lost in Thought Brain Blender. 4 liqueurs, 1 sip of that, and you'll lose your beard. Thank you. Ernie B has the Ernie B Power Up Shot. It's basically like an iced coffee concentrate with liquor. Take that, and if your ass is dragging, it'll work. And I have the Hot Tamale Hot Cocoa. You can also get it iced. It's a spin on Mexican hot chocolate, but instead of cinnamon, it's Fireball. Caliente. So if you want to sing your song, dance your dance, strut yourself, come over to Lost in Thought, me Hot Tamale, or Ernie B behind the soundboard. Go over to Ernie B just so he can say...
I figured out why my subs weren't working. One of the channels was out of phase, and now I lost the remote control. I just had it. I don't know where it's at.
Guys, Ernie B goes through a lot. Every time he comes in here, not only does he make you look good, he makes you sound good. And if you've got family back home, he'll make you look good on the video as well. So show your appreciation to your sound engineer by scanning that QR code.
Yes.
$5, $10, $500, whatever you want to give up. Hey.
I found the remote.
Oh, you found the remote. That's good. Okay, so Lost in Thought, how many people we got on the list tonight?
I think we have like around 19 now.
We have 19. Okay, that's good because
It's not 92, but it's got a 9 in there.
it's got a 9 in there. Okay, so we are going to go over how many newbies do we have here today?
Oh, we have one.
Welcome to Thunderdome.
3. About 3 newbies, it looks like.
Okay, you said we have 19?
Yeah.
Okay, oh shoot. I was listing my favorite punk bands. I was on a different list. Attention, Walgreens shoppers. Oh, sorry, wrong list. Here we are, open mic pointers. 5 minutes or 1 song so we can get everybody on stage. Once you get on stage and start speaking, your time has started. Support your open mic and buy something from the bar.
Yes.
That's why we are the longest running open mic in town, because we care about our venue, don't we? Yes. Good answer. Okay, can you cuss Lost in Thought?
Gee. Awesome,
I
yeah.
don't fucking
Actually,
know.
you know what? I'll take it.
Okay, be considerate and quiet while other performers are on stage. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. Everyone's being considerate and quiet while I'm on stage, so that's good. Okay.
Wait, I thought, what did you usually say, or as Lost in Thought says?
I hadn't gotten there yet.
Oh.
But, as Lost in Thought says...
We love audience participation, even during a piece. But look around you and read the room.
Doesn't he look like he has Tony Stark's glasses? Copycat. Anyway, while you are on stage, pimp your product. If you're going on tour, let us know. If you've got a SoundCloud, let us know. This is the time to sell yourself. If you are on the list and you are not here when your name... Ernie, I'm having a tough time hearing myself.
Oh, I didn't turn the monitor on. Hold on.
That might be part of it. Okay. If you are on stage and you are not here when your name is called, we will move on. Like, for example, Tom Moon going once. Tom Moon going twice. On with the show, because Tom Moon's partying in the parking lot. All right. Musicians come up to the stage tuned and ready. As much as we love the tuning song, we are live. And one of my favorite things to say now is it shouldn't take 5 minutes to perform your 5 minutes. Thank you. Performers, you will get a flashing light at the 5-minute mark. It does not mean cut it off. It means wrap it up. We got to keep it going because we got a long list of performers, and we want to be fair to everybody.
Is the monitor on now?
I can barely tell. It just maybe like a little bit.
I know why. Hold on.
Oh, wait. Let me be real quiet and then ask you for more me in the monitor.
How about now?
Check it. Oh, a little better, but you probably didn't do anything. You probably did the
Is it
sound
on
engineer
now?
thing. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm getting it now. Cool. So y'all ready to get started? All right, lots of thought. Bring up the first performer.
Let's hear from Mr. Tom Moon and anyone else who's going to come up on the stage.
The audience is out of date. It's time to be on the stage. Whatever you do, do it now. Come on up here because we've got a spare mic waiting for someone to tell us why they came tonight, and he's just the right guy to speak. That's you.
Me? No.
Yeah, okay, you're not going to speak. But see, this is your chance, and everyone says, oh, if only I could have, if only I were there at the demonstration yesterday, where colours were everywhere, all over the town, where there were bubbles for peace, bubbles against nuclear war, and all the people were musical in terms of their harmony and happiness, but you weren't there. So this will have to be it tonight, indoor demonstration for the human race. As we are no kings, maybe a few queens, but we are not royalty. We are equality, diversity, equity, integration, equanimity, community, cooperation. We are polysyllabic attempts on defeating mortality by holding every moment as if it would last forever. Every one of you knew this before you walked through the door. When you leave here tonight, you're going to be all different. Because the beauty is, every night has never been the same as another night, and every night after this will never be the same as tonight. And all the people who come for the same reason. They want something to make their life better. Even if they have to provide it themselves, even if they have to say the magic words, that will set them free from fear, ennui, cynicism, decay, and decadence. Which are, of course, all out there. They're not here tonight. No, we got color, we got variety, we got diversity, we got talent, we got much more than America's Got Talent. We got the world of talent inside this room. You may not recognize it yet, but when they step upon this mic tonight, release and sway tonight, watch how the world changes. This is not just your ordinary open mic. It's an initiation ceremony. As Hot Tamale says, this is her secular temple. This is her place where she can feel at home. When the rest of the world is shelterless and homeless and feeling that someone else has got the money, but they ain't got nothing except nothing. You've got something. You've got something to offer. And not just the bubbles of ephemeral talents. No. Your presence here tonight is a real presence. Your connection and cooperation is amazingly so. Each of you as yet probably have each other one degree of separation. So when you hear each other on the open mic tonight, it's going to change your perceptions, which is what we're here for. Why be the same as when you walk through the door? Why be the same forevermore? Yesterday, I was at the Temple Live Poets in Belton Library, and I thought, well, there can't be anything happening in this little town, in the library. And then a guy comes in, does the poetry with us, and he's got a tie-dye T-shirt on in Belton. Tie-dye T-shirt. Now, you got to understand, you go outside Austin City Limits, and suddenly there's MAGA signs everywhere, 4-letter word meaning death. So I'm surprised. I say, what's with you? How come you're doing tie-dyed in the fascist countryside of Texas? And he says, Tom, I'm a marshal at the demonstration. And I said, well, that's really good. We need more marshals. Holding the peace together is what we're doing tonight. And you can be as colorful as you like. You can say what you like. You can actually express yourself in music, in comedy, in art forms, whatever you do. So when you get up, stand up with your tie-dyed consciousness. Remember to take risks. Remember to go further. The sign on the bus says further. You're either on the bus or off the bus. You're on the bus tonight. And this bus keeps moving. It doesn't slow down. This is a kinetic bus. It's not a potential bus. This bus got wheels on and it's rolling down on the road. Jack Kerouac was right. William Burroughs was right. Allen Ginsberg was right. All the beatific beats were right for their time, but you're right for your time tonight. This is your chance to express, to show the personal power and charisma, the truth and the harmony can coexist together. And they will for the 5 minutes that you have on this space to show that everything is possible and everyone can do it. And we're all different, and that's a really good thing. For if we're all the same, this would be just karaoke, just repeating the words you've heard before. So I'll say them. Love, peace, equality, community, joy, cooperation, and us. Empathy, you can throw that in. So every one of you, every one of you, every one of you is part of this. And because you are, we let you know it's broadcast live all around there on YouTube and on Twitch and all these other things. But you're here at the actual birthplace. You're here where things are happening. You're here in the live show, the live version. You don't have to buy the bootleg afterwards because everyone's going to forget everything. But they won't when you stand up here. They won't when you sing your heart out. They won't when you tell the jokes that will change the world for the better. And that's all we ask of you. That's why we're here. For how many years? 17? Almost 18 years in November. 18 years. Kick butt, coffee shop, spoken and heard. Who does it? Who has the power? Every person who walks through the door has the power tonight. And you tonight, you own the stage for 5 minutes. So whatever you do in the 5 minutes you've got, please take it and run with it and make it better than it was before. Everything you do is validated by your presence. The next thing to do is extend the golden existence of everyone who's here. Please enjoy your spoken and heard.
No bullets, no guns, no bombs. Alright, give it for Tom Moonbird and the Airport Boulevard Experience! I don't know why, but when I'm at work, they always give me like the task to like tell a customer to go or something like that. Because they say that I'm mean.
What?
Oh, it was funny because he got in the car. He was like, hey, sis, you notice anything different? I said, yeah, you got rid of your chin pubes. What? And he's like, oh, you mean you noticed? I said, dude, I saw your post.
Wait.
See, he didn't think I saw his post.
So there's only one way to prove if I'm actually Clark Kent. If I take my glasses off and no one recognizes me. Hold on. Did it work?
Now, see that just shows that
That
just shows that Lois Lane was dumb.
You should grow a beard, man. And a mustache.
No. He handed that deal over to Lucas Mangold.
We had a deal. We had a deal in the parking lot.
Yeah. Okay, man. It's your turn to grow the facial hair. All right. I'll shave. Cool. All right, lots of thought. Who's coming up first? Next.
Coming up next.
Next.
What a fantastic way to start the show after Tom. Let's hear it for Dagny Gorman.
that is my act. I just come up here. Hey. All right. Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Dagny Gorham, and this is my song, Monkey. He wants me to fulfill a role. He wants me to fulfill a role. Pull me onto the bus. Don't look back, just go. He speaks in empty threats, manipulates in 7 steps. I inhale another wasted breath. He desires innocence. He expects my desperation as if it's an honor to hold his attention. He typecasts me as an ingenue, but I know more than he thinks I do. He seeks that feeling of reverse, that glimpse in time when it feels alright. He lies, he leads, and he plays pretend to recreate what's in his head. He is the weak one, he cannot handle my opinion. He is not getting my skin, I'm the one who's winning. There's something he misses from an era in which he never existed. Rock candy coated, rock glory to put in your drink and it up as his trophy. How's his mail utopia holding up? It's something I won't help him save. It's something I won't touch. He seeks that feeling of reverse, that glimpse in time when it feels alright. He lies, he leads, and he plays pretend to recreate what's in his head. He is the weak one, he cannot handle my opinion. He is not getting my skin, I'm the one who's winning. It's not fair, but I'm not scared. He's nothing. My words transcend and mean something. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Let's hear it for Dagny Gorham. Gorham.
Woo, Dagny! This is tight now. All right, folks. What was that about?
See, I didn't even have to explain anything.
See, everyone
people
started
laughed.
laughing and yeah.
I don't get it.
Exactly. We rest our case. Lost in thought. Don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. There's also delicious baked goods, giant cookies. We don't have to do the telethon for the sandwiches because there's no more left.
Nope. There's plenty of mustard, though. Free mustard packs.
Yes, for those of you that really like, I'm not even going to say it.
Free with any purchase.
What? Sloshing?
I'm not even going to say it. Lost in thought. Bring up the next performer, please. See, I didn't even have to say it, and they got it. Go ahead.
I don't get it. Okay,
just said
coming
that.
up next.
I just said that.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I forgot. Whenever I interrupt, Lane just freezes.
Yeah,
and then there's dead air.
I mean, I start speaking and then you start
His
speaking.
But then
train
you don't
of
start
thought
again.
totally derails.
Yeah, then you don't start again. You just sit there and
He's
go.
like,
I'm waiting for the reboot.
keep talking.
All right, coming up next, let's hear it for Vivid Nothing.
How's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody in? Are we present? We need great golden copulations.
Party going on back there. There's a lot of wires in there. I think you need more microphones.
The song's about.
The trouble is not in your set. Like television set. Does anybody even know what that means anymore? Remember they used to say it on TV? The trouble is not in your set.
Check, check. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, give it up for Vivid Nothing. Okay, folks, don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. Lost in Thought, what sandwich did you get?
You know what? I'm not sure, but it's very good.
I think it was, what was it, the Jump and Jive something?
Maybe? I think so.
Okay, yeah. The sandwiches here are very, very good.
They are, yes.
If you ever get a chance, eat one, but Lost in Thought ate the last one. So who's coming up next?
Coming up next, let's hear our own darling Miss JoJo.
Woo! JoJo! I want to be like JoJo when I grow up.
Take that crutch. Is it? Can you hear me? I guess. Okay. My first poem is called Untitled. During the time of my falling away, when dark clouds obscured my truth, I announced my condition as needy and overcome. I pressed you sore to address my malaise, as you had always justified my willfulness. Instead, you advised me to rise up and go up into the ledges and seek the higher shelves on the rocky side. There I could sort out my complaints, you offered. Beyond the eye, I cried pitifully, beyond the eye. As you turned, I noticed you as a shadow, halt and stricken. Amazed and ashamed, I realized all the time it was you. I put it away. Later, I inquired of your situation and found that you had ascended to those higher ledges on the rocky side to the utmost shelves. You repose there among the red pines, and children carry your sandals. Clouds kiss your face, and the singers report of you going beyond the eye. Welcoming. There is a song that must be sung when the valley is calling spring, and it always has invited me to come out there and sing. I'll go out there with a lusty note, a little out of key, but without the chance to sing it, I never could be free. A couple more. Okay, what's shit with Margaret? With Margaret. It was spring of my 21st year when I took board with Margaret, agreeing to division of duties. As it turned out, though, promises only were my share. Even so, Margaret never shamed me, came tapping each day with breads and tea. On coming east, I came alone, except for the shadows that bring me to memory of Margaret, Maggie, who never gave me reason to hate her, nor did she pilfer my soul. I'll do one more. Come spring, there is a song that can't be sung when the valley is calling spring, though it always has invited me to come out there and sing. I'll go out there with a ragged note, a little out of key. Without the chance to sing it there, I never could be free. And one more. Entitled. During the time of my falling away, when dark clouds obscured my truth. Did I read this already? I announced my condition as needy and overcome. I pressed you sore to address my malaise, as you had always justified my willfulness. Instead, you advised me to rise up and go up into the ledges. Oh, I've read this already. I'll finish it. Go up into the ledges and seek the higher shelves on the rocky side. There I could sort out my complaint you offered. Beyond the eye, I cried pitifully, beyond the eye. As you turned, I noticed you as a shadow, halt and stricken. Ashamed, I realized all the time it was you. I put it away. Later, I inquired of your situation and found that you had ascended to those higher ledges on the rocky side to the utmost shelves. You repose there among the red pines, and children carry your sandals. Clouds kiss your face, and singers report of your going beyond the eye. One more, really. I didn't mean to say fuck. Well, it rhymes with suck. Now, I have seen you in this place, and you have seen me here. We passed each other on narrow stretches and gave way. Later, we edged closer without apologies. Now we brush shoulders and smile. Come, sit beside me. A time for us and respite. Time to unfold trust. And yes, love. Hold me now, come. Hold me now. Thank you, guys.
All right, give it up for JoJo. Lost in thought. I saw that you signed up 2 more people.
I did. I put them as an alternate.
Okay,
Our
good
first
deal.
alternate for the night.
Okay, just want to let me refresh the guidelines. 5 minutes per performer. I don't have this shit by memory. 5 minutes per performer. That's the most crucial thing. Yes.
What the
And
fuck did you say?
He said no cutsies.
Oh, I thought you said no cussing.
Oh, that's bullshit. We can cuss all we want, man. George Carlin would come in and say, "Yeah, I'm at home." All right, lost in thought.
Wait,
What?
before we move on, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to my friend Joe Hernandez, who's watching from Weslaco, Texas.
Joe,
chimed in.
what's up?
We go-
I graduated with him.
Yeah, we go back to high school together. We've been in several bands together. We've did tons of jam sessions together. We've drank many a beer together.
And Joe was the guy I interviewed when I did the economics of the music industry for my senior economics project.
So,
And he's
cheers,
yeah.
Joe.
What's up, Joe, man?
Are we on next week?
Yes, I think. Let me check.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we are.
Don't forget about the drink specials, folks. Mixed Wells, $5.25. There's also coffee, tea, and cola drinks. And my favorite poison of choice, Mexican cola. Hell yeah.
Yes, we are on next week.
Woohoo! Yay.
It's practically a health drink. It's real sugar. Come on, people. I don't do that artificial sweetener bullshit. Nope. Come on, lost in thought. I can only riff for so long.
Well, I thought you were advertising drink ball. Okay, you know what? Coming up next. Fuck it. Coming up next. We're going virtual.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Let's hear yes. You got it. Let's
Give
hear
it
it
up
for
for
the
the
doctor himself,
doctor.
Reggie Goodwin.
Woo! From Greensboro, North Carolina!
Please direct your attention to the monitors behind the bar as Reggie Goodwin will be joining us via Microsoft Teams. And I still don't have the video worked out with it, but we have the audio. So take it away, good doctor.
Terrible things are happening outside. Poor, helpless people are being dragged out of their homes. Families are torn apart. Children come home from school and find that their parents have disappeared. Anne Frank, 1943. At around 1 a.m. on Tuesday, armed federal agents rappelled from helicopters onto the roof of a 5-story residential apartment in the South Shore of Chicago. The agents worked their way through the building, kicking down doors and throwing flashbang grenades, rounding up adults and screaming children alike, detaining them in zip ties and arresting dozens, according to witnesses and local reporting. The Bard said what's past is prologue. We're giving $40 billion to Argentina during a government shutdown, a bribe, election interference in another country, and denying Russia's involvement since 2016. Meanwhile, super duper Christian speaker Johnson, who calls himself Moses, refusing to seat elected Arizona Democratic Representative Adelita Grijalva, strong-arming the 5 Republican votes to change their minds so that we don't have the 218 required to release the Epstein files, the ones Pam Bondi said were on her desk, the ones she cosplayed with conservative influencers and fake manila folders, the ones she lied about and said all of a sudden didn't exist. Vice President Smokey Eyes, also known as Vladimir Futon, said that boys will be boys. These boys range from 22 to 40. Tamir Rice was 12. Jordan Davis and Trayvon Martin were 17. Mike Brown was 18. The Young Republicans Telegram chat, it had 2,900 pages of gems like, I love Hitler. I'd go to the zoo if I wanted to watch monkeys play ball. Stay in the closet. She was fully raped. If we ever had a leak of this chat, we would be cooked for real, for real. The usual N-word profusely, and a new one, watermelon people, locker room talk. This fish, like the Russian proverb, rots from the head. Their bad example, Smokey, is your boss. If you don't like being called Nazis, it might help if you stopped acting like them. I'm with Governor Kathy Hochul. This bullshit has to stop. We're either we the people, e pluribus unum, out of many one, or we're not. Tourism is down. Brilliant minds that would have attended our universities are opting for other options. Europe collapsed after World War II because of the brain drain of scientists who immigrated from Nazi madness. How high is the Dow Jones Industrial Average going to be if that trend goes in reverse? Imagine if Black and brown citizens and immigrants take up your throw-out line. Go back where you came from. Instagram influencer Del Boy out of Europe models this. Day one, hospitals, buses, supermarkets, construction sites, thousands of essential workers gone overnight. Services taken for granted collapse. Days 2 through 4, stop the presses. There's a worker shortage, you think? Schools are closing. Warehouses back up. Food delivery stalled. 5 through 7. The government begins holding emergency meetings. Recruiting fails because no one wants to be governed by a psychopath with gangster delusions of grandeur. Brain drain continues. Communities abroad are flourishing in supposedly shithole countries. Days 8 through 12. The media panic starting putting out think pieces like, what if they never come back? The stock market tanks, inflation spikes, and the racists who chanted, go back where you came from, have instant karmic regret that things they used to take for granted weren't automatic. Days 13 through 17, supply chain collapse, crops rot in the field, HEB and Harris Teeter ration their stocks, food fights are no longer a college prank. 18 through 21, investors put their money abroad in those emerging markets, Africa, Asia, the Caribbean, and Latin America, because growth has stagnated in the one previously described by a delusional narcissist as the hottest. Days 22 through 25, corporate leaders start admitting it, and politicians start spinning it, that the melting pot the racist railed against from Rush Limbaugh to this present darkness was the secret sauce for American dominance. Days 26 through 29, the chaos deepens, airports are half empty. Who's got money to travel in a self-broken economy? Commentators say the quiet part out loud. We asked them to leave, and now we're paying the price. Day 30, the insult collapses under its own weight. Mr. Dimbo contemplates whether to invade the countries we escaped to. Black and brown communities aren't the burden. We're the backbone of your prosperity. The secretary of Brillo Cream thought he scored an applause line with FAFO when he got crickets from the admirals and generals at Quantico. He quantum tunneled to the find out phase. Find out might be prophecy. We fought a revolution for no kings. Your quest for purity will be your regime's undoing.
That's it, Reggie Goodwin.
The doctor! Okay, me and Lost the Dog, we were just remembering that one time. Do you remember that one time that Dr. Goodwin was performing and then that one guy was going blah, 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 blah. Remember?
In the middle of the cafe.
Yeah, and he just kept walking around. Blah, 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 blah. Seriously, he was trying to drown out Dr. Goodwin.
Yeah.
And then me and Lost the Thought went up to him and said, dude,
Yeah.
if you can't be respectful, get the fuck out.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
I remember Alyssa told him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Alyssa was behind
Yeah.
the bar going, shut the fuck up. Oh, that was awesome.
Yep, that's what happened. Yep.
No, see, all Lost the Thought would have to do is go like that, and the guy would go, ah! Yeah, that's serious.
That guy wasn't well.
No, he really wasn't.
He never came back, though. Good.
I think
he had magatitis.
I think he is the epitome of the typical Trumpster.
Yeah, just like loud and nasty. All right, so we are on next week?
Yes.
For damn sure?
That's what the calendar says.
Nothing beforehand?
I don't think so.
Okay, so cool. We got it. Thank you, Dr. Goodwin. As always, unbelievable.
All right. I'll be
very
ready
true.
next week.
All right.
Cool.
Peace.
Peace.
Okay,
Word.
lots of thought. Who's coming up next?
Coming up next, let's hear it for Frank.
Woo!
Hello. Yeah, it's me. It's Frank. So, hey. Yeah. So this guitar doesn't sound great amplified, unfortunately. But what can you do? So, yeah.
Uh-oh. Try the other mic. Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, again. So I have an album coming out soon. Yeah, and it will be on the platforms where you can stream music, and it's like Dear Frank is the name of the artist. And so the song I'm playing tonight is called About a Girl from the Winter Sea. It's a song about those teenage loves. And just to give you a bit of context, when I was a teenager in Italy, we used to occupy our high school for undecided and unknown political reasons. Like twice a year, we got a week off. And incredibly, this was tolerated by by society. Yeah. So they let us do that for a week. So for a week, you get to go to school, just have some speeches with a lot of feedback about this and that, and just hang out with your friends, and then go back home and feel like you have done something. So that's the context. So. Skipping school for arcade rooms, too smart for our own good. Flash of light of blistered aliens in your eyes. Soaked in rain, you smiled as if the whole world wasn't real. Squeezing closer in a doorway, is April near. Ooh, you're from the winter sea. I don't like that much the other kids, but I like you free. Please don't be my girlfriend, no. Who needs that kind of shit? Well, empty classrooms, feedback speeches occupy the school, doing cartwheels in the space of those damn fools. Broken strings and I can't sing, the tiger and the kid, drawing, dreaming, Dylan screaming, did we kiss? From the winter sea, I don't like that much the other kids, but I like you free. Please don't be my girlfriend, no. Who needs that kind of shit, yeah. Ooh, you're from the winter sea. I don't like that much the other kids, but I like you free. Please don't be be my girlfriend now. Who needs that kind of shit? Thank you.
Let's hear it for Frank.
Frank.
He drove here all the way from Italy.
You know, that does make me think of Wayne's World 2. When, like, that scene with Kim Basinger, it was like, you know, when Kim was asking Garth, like, Garth, can I be Frank? And, like, Garth said...
Can I still be Garth?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay. I almost said customers. Jesus.
Oh, I gotta change that cable. 'cause make sure it's plugged in good. I think I might have to change the cable.
I'm sorry. It's really hard to break the customer service. Even when I'm working at the door, I want to go, "Hi, welcome to Kick Butt." Oh, Jesus. It's really hard to cut that. It seriously is. As much as we want to go, "Hi, drop dead," you know, when I'm at work, I can't. So, people. One thing I want to say is make sure you tip your bartender. Tip your bartender. Even if you're not, if you like, I'm not hungry, I'm not thirsty, go over there and give him a tip. He works hard at what he does.
Yes.
Yes. And that the reason why we care
don't
about
take,
our venue.
you mean like don't take no wooden nickels? That kind of tip or cash?
As you were saying, sis?
As in dead presidents, greens.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Okay. Ernie B is on lack of sleep. What?
Takes people like you to
As
make
you were saying,
people like me.
before we lose the audience, what
Tip your bartender. Okay, who's coming up next?
I am kind of loopy right now.
Yeah, you are. Lost of thought. Hurry up.
All right. Coming up next. Oh, yes. Coming up next, let's hear it for Brad O'Brien.
Thank you very much. Kick Butt Coffee. What a treat. You can see me perform later at Ass Fuck Tea Shop. I'm just doing the circuit. Kick Butt Coffee, Ass Fuck Tea Shop, Spaghetti Fuck Bingo. Right? Mm-hmm. Yes, it's fun. So my, Pornhub has been taken away from us. It's been a real bummer. Now I have to jerk off to people in real life. It's what the government wants. It's helping me. Mm-hmm. My girlfriend, she finds a way to blame me for everything. Like her hair clogged the drain, and somehow that's my fault. Looks like she just earned herself another swirly. Thank you. Structurally, it's good. Just as a joke, it's good. Okay. I appreciate it. I can tell when she's faking and like really coming. Because like when she's faking, it's like, you know, all porny and hot, like, ah. And then when it's real, it's like, oh, fuck. It's like, it's very not so hot. It's like, oh, shit, man. Yeah, I gotta work on that, but that's... Any notes for that one, King? All right, no, I'm just kidding around. You guys are great. I don't like that when like there's a disaster and a bunch of people die. There's a bunch of casualties in this building. Like these people were crushed and burned alive. It wasn't very casual. I think it should be like there's some seriously on fire people. We need some serious help, not casual. Fuck. No, stop it. Don't laugh at me. Animal testing is not all bad. Sure, there is like a rat with AIDS and COVID and everything bad you can think of. But there is another rat with luscious hair and a rock hard dick, just shooting ropes. So that's not all bad. I think that tampons are too expensive, ladies. But I don't think that they should be free because, you know, you did fail that month to do your duty as a woman. And now you have to pay. It's what God wanted. Maybe you should have gotten cream pied like a Christian. Yeah, there's something there. All right, I'll take it. Sometimes I get so high, my eyes get divorced. My brain's a kid trying to convince himself it's not his fault. Now I can only use my left eye on weekends. You know you got a problem when you're doing cocaine and, oh shit, let's not do that one. You know you get home and there's a little bit of coke left on your key, and you're like, oh boy, what a treat. Looks like I'll be jerking off for the next 5 hours. Back in the good old days when I had the hub, now I gotta hide out in someone's bushes and jerk off in the shadows. Those are Trump's orders. He wants me beating around the bush. Okay. That's good stuff. George Bush. Beating off in George Bush. Okay, I like it. Enough. We got it. Okay. What else is good? No. Yeah, so my dad was in a accident, like a bicycle accident, and hit his head real hard and was in like a coma and has brain damage. And he was all insecure about it. So to make himself feel better, he got braces. Which is like, your teeth aren't the issue here, man. It's what's under the hood. You needed, all right. Okay. Thank you, guys. Keep it going.
All right, let's hear for Brett O'Brien. So wait, did Trump take away Pornhub? It's gone?
They want to make you sign up and you have to register to use it. And people don't want that. They want to just be able to use it.
Oh, like to prove your age or something? Yeah, I just checked. It's a Texas law. Well, this is why people use a VPN. Yes. Apparently. What?
I'm just watching you.
I'm very watchable. Aren't I very watchable? Yeah.
It looks like when Shrek became human in Shrek 2. That's what it looks like.
Oh my God!
I don't get it.
I didn't hear that from back here.
Thank you. Okay, it was like in Shrek 2 when Shrek became a man. That's what he looks like.
Hold on.
Oh my God. No. Look it up later. Bring up the next performer. Look. Lost in thought. You have a job to do.
All right, coming up next, let's hear it for Cameron Riddle.
Okay. Happy to be here, Kick Butt Coffee. How we doing? Yeah. I'm feeling good, even though I look like this. Real quick, Tom, I will never talk over your performance again. I do apologize about that. Truthfully, it's a costume. I'm feeling spooky. It's Halloween. I'm excited. Yeah. But don't tell my mama. She would say celebrating Halloween is like celebrating the devil's birthday. Well, too bad for her. I freaking love birthdays, so thank you, Satan. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess to my mom, I guess she thinks if your child dresses up as Elmo or Bluey for Halloween, the devil loves that shit. You know, you might as well buy yourself a ticket to hell, Billy, because that's where you're headed now. Trust me, if Satan was interested in your child playing dress up, I think a bigger concern for the devil would be Chris Hansen walking through that door and asking for a little chat. Am I right? Yeah. I wonder how the devil feels about when people dress up as Jesus Christ on Halloween, you know? He's probably confused, scared, and perhaps a tad bit turned on, right? It's the same way I felt when watching the horror movie The Human Centipede. Incredible movie. Love that movie. Turns out you cannot buy your own Human Centipede costume at any Spirit Halloween. I looked. I don't even want to be the whole centipede. I just want to be the middle guy where I'm both eating ass and getting my ass ate at the same time. Balanced like all things should be, right? Yeah. What's my next joke? All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm human. I'm not perfect. So speaking of horror movies, another horror movie I like to watch is called Scream, right? Love Ghostface. A certified filth. Face I'd like to fuck, am I right? Yeah. If you're unfamiliar with Ghostface's game, he likes to call you on the phone before coming over uninvited. It's like a horror movie about your mom, right? Yeah. It's like, I like to imagine myself in the movie Scream. Would I survive? Of course, I never answer my fucking phone, right? Yeah. It'd be ringing, Ghostface would be outside like, this fucking asshole, like, what the fuck? Yeah, thank you. If it was actually my mom as Ghostface, if I answer the phone, I'm dead. If I don't answer the phone, I'm still dead, right? I'm still dead. Yeah, I'm still dead. But speaking of horror movies, another horror movie I like to watch is called Nightmare on Elm Street, where Freddy Krueger likes to kill his victims within their dreams, which is great for me because all my dreams are dead, so let's go, right? If you're unfamiliar with Freddy Krueger, he looks like a walking ball sack with knives for fingers. He looks like how I imagine swamp people in Louisiana should actually look, right? He looks like Donald Trump after the Botox was successful, right? In the plot of the movie, spoilers, in the plot of the movie Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger kills a young Johnny Depp. I think a lot of people forget Johnny Depp is in that movie. Yeah, and if you don't know, at least to me, Johnny Depp, after he dies in the movie, he reincarnates as Freddy Krueger's neurodivergent, non-binary child, Edward Scissorhands, the unofficial sequel. And so, yeah. All right, let's see. What's next? All right. Oh, yeah. And honestly, if I could speak to Freddy Krueger, I know he's watching. If I could speak to Freddy Krueger, I would say go up against a real challenge. You know, go up against a real deal dreamer like Martin Luther King Jr., a man who dreamed so damn hard that it woke up an entire nation. Am I right? Thank you. Honestly, I would love to see that. A man who's able to kill people in their dreams versus a man willing to die for a dream, right? Give MLK 5 minutes inside Freddy Krueger's head, and he'll be out on the streets protesting and demanding reparations the next day. Fight the power, Freddy Krueger. Let's go. And honestly, yeah, we should be giving out reparations. This Halloween, adults, when you're giving out candy, throw in a couple of reparations as well. Yeah, I don't think parents will be mad, right? The big fear used to be, oh, you're giving my child candy with razor blades. Now it's, oh, you're giving my child Tylenol. Like, times have changed, right? All safety PSAs fly out the window once trick-or-treating comes around. It goes from never, ever talk to a stranger to, if you don't go up to that stranger's house and take his candy, I'm whooping your ass when we get home, okay? Like, it's totally different. And for me, I grew up in the church, so we had something called the Fall Festival, right? I don't know if y'all heard about that. It's kind of like Halloween, which is the devil's birthday, but it's better in the eyes of God, right? you know, the two holidays are pretty similar, except for the fact that, you know, during Halloween, you'll go trick-or-treating in your neighborhood, and you have to pray that your neighbor Phil isn't gross and inappropriate with you, right? At least with fall festivals, you get to go to your local church and hope your pastor isn't inappropriate with you. Thank you so much. I'm Cameron Riddle.
Let's hear it for Cameron Riddle.
And another little known fact: Johnny Depp was in that movie in a crop top. He had nice abs. All right.
You know, I didn't see it. I never saw. I mean,
I haven't.
Johnny Depp is a great actor, but I just never saw him as like a sex symbol.
I have an ab. One big ab.
Yeah. So I looked it up, Cameron, and you know what? I'll take it. Yes. Because I saw him. It's like he actually looks very handsome as like a human.
All right, Shrek. Who's coming up next? Oh my God. He's like, well, I just didn't see him as a sex symbol. I'm like, yeah, you're the only one that came out of the 80s not thinking that. All right. Lost in Thought. Bring up the next performer before you go off on yet another tangent.
I also thought Brad Pitt was too much of a pretty boy. Okay, coming up next.
Oh, he was hot in Thelma and Louise.
Coming up next, let's hear it for Michael Jones.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sound off if you're sick of Donald Trump. All right, I'll throw out my Donald Trump poem for the night. I'll just do one. It's called Drawing the Perfect Woman. I always wished I were able to draw, so I bought a book and set to work, starting with a couple of circles and arcs and gradually embellishing the details to form a pair of eyes. Feminine eyes, of course, long lashes, shadow, and mascara to make those eyes mysterious and alluring. And I amazed myself by continuing to draw the portrait, adding suggestive lines to form the cheeks, the brows, the nose, the perfect chin, and then I forged into the chapter devoted to the coif. I was patient, and sometimes I had to erase and start over, but gradually the details took form, and I moved on through each chapter in turn, crafting elegant details of anatomy, graceful neck, shoulders, and limbs, and the breasts, oh, they were pert and high and shapely. And I struggled a bit to draw the genitalia. All those mysterious folds were so intricate. So I just did my best and covered it in pubic hair. And somewhere amidst all this, I realized that this stunning portrait of the most alluring woman imaginable was alive, quickened by some unknown sorcery. Perhaps my tablet and drawing book were enchanted, charged with magic like a battery waiting to be plugged in to the mind of a lonely man, allowing him to create the woman of his dreams, the perfect woman, flawless in every detail, those eyes, those lips, those fingers and toes, and even that mysterious and enchanting cleft between her thighs. Her heart beat within, she breathed, and she moaned with desire for me. Yes, my perfect woman. She came to life, and she stepped off the page. But damn, she was only 12 inches tall.
Michael Jones. I like that twist.
So did I. You actually did make me think of an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Okay, this I gotta hear.
Can you
'cause
move the mics?
I'm a Buffy fan freak.
Can you,
I gotta hear this.
Can you move the mics closer to, please? Thank you.
So there.
There. Try now.
All right. So there's an episode called Fear Itself where the entire gang is terrified of this one creature. That there's this whole build up to it. It's like Buffy takes one look at it. It's like, I don't want to fight that. And then
What's the name of Buffy's gang?
The Scooby Gang.
The Scoobies.
The Scooby Gang.
The Scoobies.
And then you finally see the monster rise out of all these scary things happening. And then he goes, and it's all this built up. And then they look down. And he's like 2 feet tall. He goes like, I'll kill you. And then they just stomp on him.
No, that's not what he said.
Oh, I don't know what he said. But
I am the Dark Lord of Nightmares. That's what he said.
And then at the end, one of the characters is like, oh my God, how could I not seen this? It's like, what? In the photo, it says actual size.
What was the name of that?
But see, you got the wrong quote. You just, I gotta kill you all. That's generic.
What was the name of that movie with that from the 70s that had that little voodoo doll guy with the
Trilogy
spear?
of Terror.
Trilogy of Terror? Where he's terrorizing that woman in our
Trilogy of Terror with Karen Black.
I saw that when I was very young, and it scared the living shit out of me.
Which was the one, Lawson Thought might know this, because honestly, I'm the Buffy freak, but he's a movie freak. So the one where Corbin Burnson played a racist.
Oh, that was Tales from the Hood, one of my favorite movies.
That was awesome. And
Yes.
all those dolls ganged up and killed him. Wicked. And it was very good. Okay, I need to go find that. I need to go type in streaming. All right, Lost of Thought. Hurry up before we
Coming
lose
up
the audience.
next, let's hear it for Mighty Mike.
What's up, man? Woo! Man. I was up here talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. My black ass was back there like, man, this is a white show that I don't know. People show. This is like Friday to like white people. When you ask white people, you seen Friday? So you seen Friday the movie? They're like, well, I know Friday today, not the movie. That's crazy, man. I feel like I heard that's one of the questions ICE is asking people. You know, certain movies. Like, hey, what? Have you seen Training Day? No. Oh, pero you gotta go back. You haven't seen Training Day? You gotta go back. It's like, but you one of me. I know, but I have citizenship. Yeah, I'm cool here. That's what they do. Nah, man. I don't know, man. They don't want to leave, bro. Nobody wants to leave. Huh? It's crazy. Life is cool in America, though, man. I appreciate certain things y'all got. Y'all, you know, like Zoom calls, for instance. Zoom calls is awesome. Woo, I love that shit. I'm glad I stayed alive for when Zoom call was created, you know. Great, man. Zoom interviews. Back in the day, you had to trek to an interview. You had to wake up early and drive, motherfucker. You know? Nowadays, you just got to wake up and put a nice nice button up on. That's all you need. Draws? Question mark, motherfucker. I like Zoom interviews, man. I like the part where they always ask, you know, why do you want the job? I'm always in my head like, man, I should show you my drawers. You know, that shit is holy. My shit look like one of them soldier tents, man, in Baghdad, goddamn it. That's how my drawers is very holy, man. If I show you that, you'd be like, hiya, this nigga need us. This motherfucker. Nah, man. Nah. Golly. I saw somebody in their vehicle today wearing a mask, and I'm like, come on, man, COVID is over. Relax. Motherfucker was in their car with a mask. That's crazy in 2025, man. Sketchy, huh? Man. It's COVID, man. That was a crazy time. COVID got rid of a lot of things. A lot of people abs. Man, people abs left during COVID. You know, motherfuckers had six pack. COVID came, gut. You know, a lot of divorces during COVID. You know, niggas lost their bitches during COVID. You know, bad. You know, one thing that left during COVID was in the Catholic Church. I don't know if anybody's Catholic, but in the Catholic Church, there's a time where you do the sign of peace. You know, and when you do the sign of peace, you shake strangers' hands. You know, COVID got rid of that. Man, and I liked it too, because, man, when you shake some people's hands, you could feel the lotion still. I'm like, nigga, you just masturbated this morning. Right before Mass, bro. Come on, man. You couldn't wait? You couldn't wait, brother? You could. Yeah. You know, peace be with you. You're like, ooh, that is Jergens, nigga. I feel some Jergens in your hands, bro. That's some Jergens. Nah, I don't know, man. I got the right to jack off because I started late in my life. I started when I was in my 20s. That was the first time I jacked off, man. That's crazy. A lot of you motherfuckers in America, y'all jacked off when y'all were fetuses. Y'all were in the fetus, man. They did the ultrasound. They caught y'all just fucking like, look at that little baby jacking off. That's a boy. That's a boy, just so you know. Nah, man. I started jacking off late, man. Before then, I would just stare at porn. Just fucking take notes and shit, man. I was doing homework. I'm like, okay, put it in the one that's wet, not the one that is dry. All right? That's cool. With the brown circle in between. That's Nah, man. Born and raised in Nigeria, don't get scared. When I tell white people that, they get nervous, man. They start putting out their emails and shit. Let me hide the emails from him before he send it. Born in Nigeria is crazy, man. Make you appreciate things that y'all don't give a fuck about here in America. Huh? You guys don't even appreciate shit like clean water. Just get your cup of water. Fucking fine, Mom. In Nigeria, a cup of water, man. You could see germs and demons in that motherfucker break dancing. And that shit. Pop blocking in that motherfucker. You're like, whoa, is that Chris Brown in my cup? What the I'll just play, man. Hey, if you like my shit, man, I got social media. Follow me on there. Mighty Mike Chillin', Mighty Mike Chillin', all one word. Thank you for supporting live comedy.
Whoa, we're almost too close together.
Yeah, I was about to say, but whatever.
Yes, and Mighty Mike. Yes, I have seen Friday.
No. This is lost in thought after he watched Friday. Yo, my peeps. Oh, God. I swear, when he says my peeps, I'm like, the 90s called, they want their lingo back.
So I wonder, my question...
He looks up stuff in the Urban Dictionary, but anyway.
My question is, whatever happened to Nia Long? Did she?
Yeah, he was a coach. He coaches in Houston, the Houston Rockets, the coach. They used to date.
In real life?
Yeah.
Huh.
They broke up, man.
The thing...
I would have broke up with Nia Long.
Okay. What you got to do now is you got to say word for word what Mighty Mike just said so the audience at home can hear.
Yeah, nobody can.
You got to say it word for... Come on, tell me what he
The
just
way
said.
he said it, too.
The way he said it. Come on.
Apparently Nia Long dated someone. Now she's no longer with someone. That's exactly what he said. Isn't that what you said, Mike?
That's a terrible impression, Shrek. All right. Okay, see, I'm never going to let that go. Until you grow some facial hair, I'm just going to keep calling you Shrek.
Shrek.
Human Shrek. Human Shrek.
It is. I mean, human Shrek is very handsome.
He literally went, he's like, wow, I'm handsome. I was like... Okay, don't forget about the drink specials, folks. Mixed Wells, $5.25. There's also delicious giant cookies Rice Krispie treats and muffins. Take advantage.
You know that
Lost in thought.
you know that actor Billy what's his name, Billy Holiday or Billy
Billie Holiday was a singer.
no, oh god, I can't think of
Blues
it.
singer.
No, I never mind. He had big old beard and stuff, and he was on a talk show one time talking about, he had to shave for a movie, right? And he hadn't shaved in years, and he's like, he was thinking, well, maybe there's like Richard Gere underneath, underneath all that hair. And after he shaved, he just looked in the mirror, just like I was staring at a potato. But,
Okay, okay.
I can't remember the guy. If I knew his name, it'd be funnier. but-
Look it up. Look it up.
I don't
Lost
know-
in
I
thought.
don't know
Bring
what
up
to
the-
look
Coming up next, let's hear it for Pondy.
Woo!
Pick a cable, any cable.
Going with the red cable, yeah. What's up? Hey, how you doing? Hey. Yeah. Thank you. I'm pretty fond of these socks as well. Thank you. I like this shirt too. All right. She wandered deep inside a slumber from dream to dream. Wonder she's dreaming. You love her, do you really know? I look at her face, and I know we're somewhere there. She's somebody new. She's somebody new. And I am myself. Going one with her from room to room. Today, tomorrow, today. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Yeah. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Yeah. She wandered deep inside the sun, from dream to dream, and I should dream. I'm so happy, just an hour. I got a new book. It's filled with bits and bubbles. I wanna tighten it up and put it in a room. And my hyacinth and the book of Ace of Sailors. I wanna go there soon. Today, tomorrow, today. Oh, Nelly. that in that song. Hell yeah, thanks. Fuck yeah, Tom. I just want to say fuck and shit and ass and yeah. And I want to say, oh. Yeah, I'll say pussy.
All right, give it up for Pandy. Or as Lost of Thought says, Panda.
No, it's Pondi. Pondi.
Panda. Hey, you're the one that's over dramatic. I'm just me. You're like Mr. NPR, and I'm just like loud.
You know, when he said, when Pandy said ass, it made me think of like how some people say, how do they say it? Like, that ass? Like, how do you say it?
Oh my God.
Is it?
Okay, see?
Is that how you say it?
Look, there's...
Yeah, please,
exactly.
please don't ever do that again.
See, that's why I say, that's why he's like, yo, my street hip.
What?
No, that's how
Does anybody-
he says it on Friday. He's gonna do.
I know, I've seen it.
He's gonna do a sketch comedy of all the characters on Friday and
Oh God!
and start a race war. Oh my God! Stop! Don't forget about the drink specials, folks. Mixed 12s. How much? $5.25. Go get something delicious and buzzworthy. Lost in Thought.
Coming up next.
Shrek. I'm never gonna let that go until he grows facial hair.
It might be a while.
Shrek.
Coming up next, bitch. Let's see.
Hey, I own it. Look, check it out. I have a ring that says bitch. I know I'm a bitch. So
Let's hear
you're
it.
not hurting me.
There's actually a burlesque dancer that performs here a lot, and on her she has lots of tats, and she has a tat on her back that says tramp.
Ooh.
Like the US,
A literal
the US,
tramp stamp that
like
says
the US,
tramp.
yeah,
I
like
like
the
that.
USDA beef thing, just like that, but it says tramp.
I like that.
I was like,
Okay,
you
so-
own that shit, don't you? She's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, my next tattoo is gonna say bitch, and I just go like, yeah. All right, come on, hurry up.
Coming up next, let's see it for Phoenix.
Tonight. You guys are all awesome. I love you all. Thank you very much. My name is Phoenix. I'm with an E. I'm gonna do like some guitar, mostly instrumental stuff, some improvisation. We'll see what happens. I got time for another one?
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Did it unplug itself?
It got scared and ran away. It
These-
went,
Yeah, these mics and cables, they go through a lot of abuse. I had how many bands last night? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had 9 bands last night.
yeah, yeah. Mighty Mike, you're looking at the roadie chick, man.
Let's hear it for Phoenix.
Woo! Phoenix. He said with an E.
So my sister decided to comment on my
I
Facebook.
commented on his brand new face. I tried to put an original one, but it kept saying allow full access. Fuck that shit.
What did she say? Well, I can't see that from here.
I posted a
He
picture
holds it up. I'm still.
You'll have to probably do a close up
of
with the
Human
phone.
Shrek. Go
Okay,
look
hold
at
on,
his Facebook
hold on.
page.
Let me zoom in on it.
All right.
Don't move it. Turn it a little bit to your left.
There you go.
Hold on. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't. And he moves.
I'm trying not to make it go to sleep.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Shrek 2, the Homo sapiens.
I mean, I'll take. I mean, like I said, the guy's very handsome. I'll take it. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, one applause back there.
The
Dude,
human-
you
the human
lost in
form.
thought. Take
Actually,
Shrek
that'll be
to be your
more. I think
lawfully
that'd be
wedded-
more like doing my own mirror image, probably. Kind of like that one god that. What was that one god that would try to fuck a mirror?
What the hell are you watching?
Narcissus.
Narcissus. Thank you.
Narcissus, yeah. Greek god. He was like, I'm gorgeous. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Mhm. Yep. That's true.
Okay.
I can't think of any better way than of talking about Greek gods and fucking ponds than to introduce this next person. Let's hear it for James Kerrigan.
you, Hot Shrek. I appreciate it. You could have just said that, and then we would all get it. But you have to be like, here, look at this picture that no one can see. Look at this picture. Jesus Christ. My Lord. Speaking of, actually, it's funny you mentioned, I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow. So I'm getting another one. Yeah. I have 2 now. I'm getting one more. My mother's name is Denise, and so it literally means follower of Dionysus. So I'm getting a bull of Dionysus on my arm, and then, yeah, it's a lot of bull. Shut the fuck up, Tom. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to be. You always were like, do your poetry. Be this, be that. And now I'm being very vulnerable right now, and you're just fucking won't shut the fuck up. My God. Jesus Christ in a fucking handbasket. My Lord. Oh my God, shut up, Tom. You're already up here and you took all the time from everybody. You do it every week. You're always first, and you want to make this about yourself. Well, and all the people dying in the world, which you appreciate that, but you know, fuck you anyway. I never know what to go dress up for Halloween so I asked my girlfriend, and she said, you should go as a guy that's about to get ghosted. And I said, what does that mean? And then she said, have you guys heard from her? Because it's been like 2 years. I don't know what she was talking about. Did you guys know that there were 12 dogs on the Titanic? Yeah, and 9 of those dogs died. But scientists have discovered that today, those 3 dogs that survived the Titanic, they're dead now too. That's what happens to dogs. They died by 1930. They were all dead. But think about it. What was life like for a dog on the Titanic? You picture a purebred dog. She's high class. And then she meets this mutt dog. And then they go do all this cool dog stuff that she's never done before. And then they fall in love. Now you're thinking, hey, James, that sounds a lot like the plot to the movie Titanic. And I was like, nope, that's Lady and the Tramp. That's exactly what happens in Lady and the Tramp. They're the exact same movie. James Cameron loves ripping off cartoons. Well, one's really racist and the other one has a lot of sex in it. I'll let you figure out which one's which. But that's what he likes doing. That's what he likes doing. Think about it. We all know that Fern Gully and Avatar are the same movie, right? Well, one movie caused me to go through a sexual awakening when I was 4, and the other movie is Avatar. But what about... I don't want to do this bit. This is such an old joke. But I just did it the other night, and it went really well. It's not going as well as it did the other night, but who gives a shit? Oh, thank you. Now that you're paying attention, JoJo, I appreciate it. I saw you come in here. I appreciate you watching my... jokes. There is one thing I want to do. I'm getting to that part of the year where I'm trying to actively get fired at my job. Yeah, I'm doing it right now, but they just keep promoting me. I don't know how that works. And then they're like, we want to give you more responsibility. And I'm like, why? Why? I'm actively trying to get fired, and I'm just good. There's really no joke there. I'm just really frustrated. And I'm looking. Why do you keep talking, man? You're a comic and you keep talking. Never mind. I like you. You're funny. Nice costume, by the way. I don't know the references because I don't like scary movies. But anyway, that's my time. Thank you very much. My name is James.
Hot
Shrek. Okay, yeah. I'm owning it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
I'm officially hot Shrek. Yeah.
I don't know if it's the cable or the microphone or both, but that one keeps coming
It
unplugged.
might be both. Well, while Lost in Thought is basking in his hot Shrekness. Okay. So it's like, remember what I was telling Mighty Mike, how I'm the roadie chick? Well, before COVID, me and Ernie B would be doing live sound all over Texas and into Oklahoma. There was one time where I was disassembling the stage and Ernie B went outside and backed the van a little closer to the door. This was in San Antonio. And this one girl comes up to the stage. Everything was turned off. Everything was turned off. She comes up to the stage. She grabs the mic. And she goes, "This is for all the Latinas out there."
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I told you. I think I told you this
No,
story.
I was there.
You were not there.
I was.
there.
Oh, wait. No, you're right. I wasn't. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
Anyway, and then so I was like rapping chords and stuff, and she comes in, and she was drunk. She had a thing in her hand, and she's like, "This is for all the Latinos out there." I grabbed the mic from her and said, "Get off my stage."
Well, you didn't push her. You just grabbed the
No,
mic.
I did push
Did you push
her.
her? I didn't see
I
that. Because I was in
pushed
the
her.
van. The drummer was helping me load some stuff in the van.
Yeah, I pushed her. I was like, "Get the fuck off my stage, bitch." And she was like, "Ooh, you're a hater. You're a hater." And then the bartender came up, gave me a couple free slices of pizza and a shot, said, "Here you go, hater." I was like, "Bitch." All right, so Lost in Thought. Who is coming up next?
Yes, coming up next. I think this is a fantastic double feature, honestly. You know, and I think it is just.
What?
Well, you'll see what I mean. Let's hear it for Andrew Hornman.
I'm the double feature. I get to like yell. The irony is that James is all yelling about people talking and he's talking right now. It is the funniest thing. It is the funniest thing. It is quite the opposite. You're all yelling for attention and then you're talking while I'm up here. It's fine. I won't bitch about it too much because I need a ride. But but I will, like, you're not supposed to bite the hand that feeds you, but I will nibble a little bit. Like, I will complain all the way. I don't care. I have no respect for authority, really. Or I do. I'm scared of it. But, like, I don't know. My earliest childhood memory was my mom beating me with a brush. And I know there's a funny part to it. But then the brush broke. And I laughed. And then she laughed and then cried and then laughed again. But she wasn't really good. She tried her best. Look, she had me when she was like 22. It's fine. I mean, that was older. She's what? Look, okay, I'm half Mexican. I just have to say that. So it was older for her age, but like still, like yeah, it was. She was trying to be progressive, so she had me at 23. But like, whatever. My parents were young and dipshitty. And here's the thing. My mom, like, she was a bad parent. Like, good person. Like, wonderful to talk to. Great aunt. Oh, my God. Like, my cousins loved her. So when she died, like, they were just terrified. They didn't know how to live. And I was kind of on the fence. Like, I was, like, a lot of mixed emotions. This got really serious. It was supposed to be, like, okay, cool. Stick with the tension. Sorry, I took an edible like 2 hours ago, and it's still here. Okay, no, don't support drug use. Okay, it's fine. Why am I like, I'm high, and then I'm like, don't support it, and then you guys are supporting it? What was I going to say about my mom? No, okay, so my great aunt, horrible parent, but I don't know, like, here's the thing, like, I started respecting her as an adult. I came out to her when I was 18, and then like 6 months later, she died. And I was very Catholic, so I thought that me coming out killed my mom. Yeah, I know. So I thought it was like God's punishment for like, you know, like every time I had sex with a man, God was going to take an important woman out of my life. I work at a school and I'm surrounded by women. And let me tell you, a lot of them encourage me to have sex with men. There's this guy. I would love I'd love not to see Linda ever again. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Such a fucked up joke. It's true. No, I don't know. Like here, oh God, I feel ugly. I don't feel attract. Like I hate Pride because everybody's all like naked and beautiful, and I'm just like, who's gonna love me? The last guy I hooked up with was blind. Okay, so there's more to that joke, but I'm not gonna. I mean, it's real, but I don't. Okay, whatever. I feel good. Okay. He was closeted, and so I sound so like I sound like a woman, and when I shave, I feel like one. I mean, my butt. No, just kidding. What am I saying? No, that's dumb. Dumb. Okay. No, I'm trying to be vulnerable, but then I just go for the cheap sex jokes. That's what. What? It's all about. Oh, the sex? Yeah, show me. Okay. No. It's fine. What? We can make it a show. Okay. No. Sorry. No. I got very autistic right there. Or just very in my head. Look. Okay. Thoughts, complete sentences. I need to figure this out. What was I saying? Okay, no. Oh, yeah, we were saying sex, and I kind of flirted with you, but then I'm like, I won't look you in the eye after I get off stage. Okay, so God, the edibles too much. Okay, I need to not do drugs. But my mom did. Okay, no. I don't know. Okay. There was a bit to that. I meandered. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Let's hear it for Andrew Horniman.
Andrew Horniman with his "Don't Do Drugs" PSA. Yeah, he's like, I just did an edible. Don't do drugs. All right.
There was this Chahano artist at a recording studio, a buddy of mine that we both worked at studios at the same time. And when I would finish my session, I would go over to his studio. So when he was done, we'd go back to his house and we'd party. Well, there was a particular Chahano musician who should go nameless that they were coming in to do a "Don't Do Drugs" commercial, and the crew came in to film him there at the studio, and he had cocaine in his nose that you could see. And the engineer kept doing this. You're like, Robert. I mean, he didn't get the clue. Like, dude, like, it's very obvious. But I guess he finally got it. But I thought it was funny.
Okay.
I'm not a comedian. I'm just saying.
Don't do drugs.
Don't
kids.
do drugs.
Have a beer. Just don't do drugs. Lost of thought. Who's coming up next?
I will say that.
Okay, but while you were saying it, look at them.
Wait, no, I'm trying to think of. I hope I didn't skip anyone.
Oh, Ernie B, is Joe still on there,
I don't know.
or did he split?
I don't know. There's people watching, but
Yo, Joe, what do you know? All the way down in Westlaco. Hey, I'm a poet and I didn't know it.
All right. I think what I did was while I was doing this, I think I might have swapped someone's name. I'm like, oh my God, I skipped someone. But no, I didn't. I didn't skip anyone. So, yeah. Yes, I fucking hate technology. All right.
Say something.
Something. Coming up next, let's hear it for Aaron Freeman.
Kick Butt Coffee, how we doing today? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good myself. I just celebrated my birthday That makes me a Libra sun, Labubu moon rising kind of guy. Yes. I turned 36. Not a landmark birthday, but officially the old guy at work now. Went into the break room the other day, greeted my coworkers, like, hey, what's going on, you guys? They were like, 6, 7. So I was like, 8, 9. Thought we were doing a consecutive counting game, you guys. Being in your 30s, you get a lot of negative things. People say like, my back starts hurting, my knees start hurting. There's some good things, though, about being 36. I can officially say I've outlived Jesus Christ by 3 years and Charlie Kirk by 5. They were both playing with fire. They just had too many Jews in their friend circle. Luckily for me, I have no friends, so I'm here to live on longer. So what does a loser like you with no friends do for your birthday? Well, you go to Vegas with all the other losers, am I right? Yes. Oh man, Vegas, what a wild place. I saw some crazy shit while I was out there. Saw a mom breastfeeding her baby while losing all the baby's college fund on the roulette table. Saw an old man who had an oxygen tank, chain smoking cigs on the slot tables. But the craziest thing I saw was whenever we flew back into the airport. Ordered an Uber X, sprinted 3 miles to the pickup station. Driver was already there. Greeted her. I was like, hey, how's it going? She didn't say anything. She just got back in the car. I was like, bitch, bit rude. But whatever, finished loading the bags, got in, buckled up. She put the car in drive and took off. And as we were moving, she held up a sign over her back shoulder that said, sorry, I'm deaf. And I thought, for the first time ever, I thought, man, I wish I was in a Waymo. I think it'd be safer. Technology's crazy, y'all. I mean, I'm a little bit behind the curve. I just got a Ring doorbell. And I feel like kind of an asshole a little bit because before the Ring, I used to get onto my dog every time a car drove by. Every time someone knocked at the door, she'd go ballistic, and I'd be like, hey, cut that out a little bit. I get onto her, but I get it now. Those notifications make me very aggressive and on edge. There's a vehicle at your front door. But man, whenever there's a person at the front door, that junkyard dog comes out at me. I go live, I unmute it, and I'm like, what you doing, UPS, man? That's the fucking 3rd time you've come by today. And they were like, I'm not the UPS man. I'm the local ICE agent here to do a wellness check on the house. What a bunch of pussies. Am I right? Oh, man. Show your face, ICE agents. Show your face. Yes. I couldn't think of a more war-torn place than Portland, Oregon. I'm glad they're there. Those guys are out of control in Portland. Their main mode of transportation is the unicycle. They put chia seeds on their avocado toast. Whoa, they're out of control. And they have ceremonial grade matcha. Chemical warfare, if you ask me. I don't know. It's a fucking crazy world. I'm scared for World War III. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I don't want to get drafted. So I've come up with a solution not to get drafted. I think the first round of World War III draft should just be the homeless people. Hell, most of them are veterans anyway. Any other job you apply for, you're going to want 3 to 5 years of job experience. Why can't we have the U.S. military have the same standard? Plus, I think they'd make great soldiers. You get them on day 3 of a withdrawal, boy, they're fucking itching. They're desperate for a hit. All you got to do is tell them, see that line of people in front of you there? If you kill them all, we'll just give you an unlimited supply of meth and fentanyl. We're the U.S. government. We have access to that kind of shit. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a great night. Keep it going for your hosts. Thank you very much. My name's Aaron Freeman.
Let's hear it for Aaron Freeman.
Yeah.
What's in a Waymo?
Yeah, those driverless cars. They
Yeah.
they drive by here a lot.
You
Actually,
can go see your homies and your peeps in a Waymo.
Very cool cook.
Oh Jesus! Don't forget
Solid.
about. Oh, please stop! Please stop! It's like when preachers start going, yo, let's come over to church. I'm like, yeah, pass.
What'd you say, Home Slim?
Don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed 12s, $5.25. Lost.
remember
and
I showed
Got.
you that video with the rapping preacher for this like this.
Oh,
the
yeah,
80s?
I've seen that.
Oh,
It's so bad.
Jesus is my Don't
Yeah,
know.
and he says it. It's like
he does say it.
Oh my God.
Oh, by the way, Aaron Freeman was a new voice.
Wow. Mr. Late Reaction. What, are you expecting me to do it now?
Yes.
No, you messed up. You messed up. Okay,
See?
should I do it? Should I do it?
He was a
New voice. Ernie, next time do it with that scary one. What's that one?
the pitch shift.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in years because the way things are set up now.
Try it. I'm just
It-
curious.
It's involved. I'm not.
Oh,
it's going to take too
okay.
much time to pull it up. That's why I don't
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
shift this. All right, who's coming up next?
All right, coming up next, let's hear it for Justin O'Donnell.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Yeah, give it up for yourselves. Or don't. Guys, I like to think I'm a pretty bright guy, but I can be a real space case sometimes. I like for instance, a couple weeks back, Charlie Kirk died. Well, I mean, that's one way to put it, right? Charlie Kirk died, and a lot of people felt a lot of ways politically about that. And I remember that day, that same day, I saw a guy made a homemade shirt that said R.I.P. Bozo. And I swear the first thought I had was, oh my God, first Charlie Kirk and now Bozo. You guys know Bozo the Clown? Clown that died in 2007. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I am kind of a space case. I remember one time I was at a bar and I wanted to tip just a couple dollars, out of my wallet, and I accidentally tipped my Social Security card. Yeah, you ever accidentally tip your bartender negative $40,000? That's insane, That's kind of the worst tip you could give someone is my identity, You get student debt and no degree. You get both of those two things. And I remember there was one year I was losing my Social Security a lot. It happened like 4 or 5 times. I don't know if you guys have ever lost your Social Security card, but to get a new one, you have to go to the Social Security office, wait in line, and get a new one. And as you're going through that line, there's a big sign that says you can only get 10 replacement Social Security cards in your life. Yeah, in your entire life, you can only get 10. And at this point, that's becoming a real concern of mine, right? So I go up there and I ask them, what happens if I lose 10 Social Security cards? And they said, oh, don't lose 10 Social Security cards. And I'm like, yeah, but what happens? Do I got to get deported? And they're like, if you lose 10 Social Security cards, we'll have no choice but to give you one more Social Security card. I don't really know if this is funny, but the real end of that story is I moved recently, and I just found all the missing Social Security cards. So now I have like 9 Social Security cards, and I don't know what to do with them. And they say you're supposed to destroy them, right? But no, fuck you, they're mine. And so I don't know what kind of scheme or scam I can do with these Social Security cards. I'm thinking I might just go to immigration and make it rain on them. Yeah, this is a real story. This happened to me yesterday. I work at a comedy club, and well, the last one was a real story too. These are both real stories. I work at a comedy club, and this lady comes to a show about 45 minutes early to the show, and she says, "Hey, while I'm waiting for the show, can I hang out in the speakeasy?" And I'm like, "What, lady? We don't have a speakeasy." And she's like, "Yeah, but that's also what you would say." And I'm like, "No, lady, I swear we don't have a speakeasy." She says, No, I saw it on Instagram. I saw it in my algorithm. You have a speakeasy. It's behind a bookshelf. I'm like, "Lady, we don't even have a bookshelf. I don't know where you're getting this from." And she kind of wouldn't give it up. She kept getting drunker and drunker throughout the night. And I kept telling her there's no speakeasy. She wouldn't believe me. But on the bright side, it was really easy to kick her out because I just said, "Okay, fine. I'll show you the speakeasy." And it was just the back door. All right. So I've been working out. I work out in my apartment. I got a whole squat rack set up in my apartment, free weights, all of that stuff. And I was doing these so that to guarantee I never ever have to interact with another person, right? And I was doing these things called skull squishers, skull crushers. You lie down on a flat bench and you take a plate weight and you lift it over your head. And in between my sets, I would take a break and I would lay the plate of weight, the 25-pound plate of weight on my chest. And I was like, wow, this feels really like comforting. This feels like, I don't know, there's some weird like endorphins going on with this. And I was gonna like Google why that was, or like ChatGPT why that was. But I didn't even have to because I realized, it's because you are currently simulating the weight of a woman, you weird, lonely freak. All right. Yeah, that's it for me. Thanks, guys.
Let's hear it for Justin O'Donnell.
Yeah.
You know, that reminds me of like when he was talking about the Social Security cards and all that. I used to live in Ohio, and I had an Ohio driver's license, right? And I accidentally moved to back to Illinois.
Accidentally?
Because I was coming back to Texas, and then my car broke down in Cincinnati, and then my uncle came and got me from Chicago, and I ended up back in Illinois. And anyway, so I went to go get my Illinois driver's license, right? And they took my Ohio driver's license and wouldn't give it back to me. I go, well, because they said you can't have two driver's licenses in two different states. But that Ohio driver's license was probably the best picture ever. I mean, in my life that I ever took. My hair was perfect. I had a nice shirt, button-up shirt on and everything. I actually looked good in my driver's license. And the one from Illinois didn't look so good. I was like, oh, well. I just thought I'd share that with y'all.
And that's a little
It was a good
anecdote from Ernie B.
I was in my late 20s, it was a good picture on my driver's license. And I did get a retake of my Texas driver's license because I took because the Illinois driver's license looked like I was half asleep. And so when I came back to Texas, I had to get my Texas driver's license, and I wanted to make sure my my eyes were open, and so I took off my glasses and I did this. I opened my eyes and it looked like I was all wired. Even the girl that took the picture, we both started laughing. No, you don't look good. Let's do another one. So, okay, I'm going to keep talking if you guys don't go up to the mic and do your job.
Please stop. Come on, hurry up.
The caffeine kicked in.
Yeah, it really did.
It did, yeah. Telephone.
That's my mom's ringtone, God. I really got PTSD there. I was like,
So it is 9:30 and there's 9 more people.
9 more people.
You know
Come
what
on,
that
folks,
means?
keep that register ringing. That's
Yes.
what it means. Go
I
over
was
there,
gonna
get
echo
yourself a
that.
cookie.
There should be a line of people right now, all
Yes.
buying stuff.
Go get a refill, quick. Or as Ernie B says,
Buy, purchase, consume, enjoy.
there you go.
Coming up next, let's hear it for Peyton Reese.
Hey everyone, how's your night going?
That's good. That's good. Yeah, like many people, I have a job, right? I like it a lot, but like any job, there's things that annoy us, right? And we just gotta keep quiet. For some reason, well, I have this thing where I only have 15 minutes for breaks, right? And then 35 minutes. So I'm damn near running on my breaks, right? I like can't run, so I like walk real fast, right? And for some reason, there is this, I always get stuck behind this one lady and moves just like a turtle, right? And this is exactly how she moves, right? She's like, and there's hundreds of people I work with, so it's like going through the highway, and she's like this the whole time, and I have to be stuck right behind her, and I only got 15 minutes, and the thought that goes through my mind is like, move, bitch, get out the way, you know? Like, I turned ludicrous, you know? I don't know if that's who sings the song, but it sounds right. But obviously, you know, me being the nice guy, I just stay quiet, wait patiently, and then go on by, right? And another thing that's kind of annoying but kind of good at the same time is like, ladies, the perfume, right? It's a little much, especially when you got to go to work, right? And a lot of these perfumes, they smell, they have these really beautiful smells, really, like, some of them smell like food. Like, there's this one broad that, like, works on the line in front of me, and she has this, like, smell that it smells like Fruity Pebbles. So not only am I hungry, I'm also horny, and it's hard to work when you're hard at work, you know? Like, I can't even eat cereal without eating out the cereal, you know? So no cereal at home. So, but I recently went to grab my car over the weekend, and I don't know if it's just me, but I name my vehicles. My car, I think of it as like a Beaner mobile, right? It's just the right size to fit about 16 Mexicans in it. You know, if you don't believe me, go drive around, you'll see it for yourself. I also have had other vehicles as well, right? And each vehicle has its story. I once had a truck. I named him Navy. Me and my buddy took Navy out to South Carolina. Me and my best friend, he drove most of the way there, and I thought it was a good idea to go to the strip club. And I was 19. I couldn't go nowhere else. And he had a girlfriend at the time, and I was trying to convince him to go in. And he just, I was only supposed to be there an hour. And he stayed in the truck, and I go in there, there's flashing lights, there's just like women dancing, whatever. I get my first dance, I sit, right? I sit in a chair, very, very similar to this chair, right? And she's dancing, she's got her heels and shit, and she goes to swing her leg, and for some reason I want to like adjust myself, right? And I get up and she kicks me right in the head and just ruined the whole thing, and then made me feel like the asshole and continued to dance. So I didn't want to end the night like that. So I went back to my friend, and I was like, I need to be, I want to go back in there for a little bit longer. And then I stayed in there like 3 hours, 4 hours, and he's blowing up my phone, and eventually got back out there, and he was pissed as hell. I'm Peyton Reese. Have a good rest of your night. God bless you.
I've been in touring rock bands, and I've never got kicked in the head by a stripper.
Let's hear it for Peyton Reese.
Are you sure? Okay, wasn't a new voice?
No.
Okay, just gotta make sure.
That
because you forgot last time.
that rare ability where he managed to turn a strip joint into a WWE event.
And in this corner, weighing in at
Okay, I'm sorry.
But that was a very interesting, awkward story. That was very cool.
I'm waiting for him to riff instead of just scrolling.
I'm going to start talking. I'm going to tell another story.
I mean, like, my version of riffing is just me talking like this. So this is me riffing.
Don't forget about the drink specials, folks. Mixed 12s, $5.25. There's also baked goods and giant cookies. And I did see a slice of yin yang cake.
Ooh, yum.
What I like to call death by chocolate. 3 types of chocolate cake. If you are a chocoholic, that cake is for you. That's riffing.
Coming
try
up
that.
next.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got to get up there.
Let's hear it for Lucas Mango.
I wrote this when I was 22. Is that loud enough? I get a little more bass. Thank you. Woo!
Let's hear it for Lucas Mangold.
That was
No, I'm laughing at the outro music after that.
Oh wait. Oh, Lucas, you can leave that guitar here when you're done. Okay, yeah, just leave it up here. We'll take it home, take good care of it. Yeah. Don't forget about the drink specials, folks. That was a cherry guitar. Seriously. Don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25.
So, sis.
I swear it's been almost
Just-
18 years that I started.
Saying it's not going to change. You know, it's
No, it's not.
Sis.
What? What?
So the next person is a new voice.
A new voice.
Let's hear it for Dan Carbon.
Lost in your head about it now. Things that were said to stay. Put on a smile just like the rest, having a nice day. As they walk by, no one knows. Look out for the monster inside, lurking in the dark. Lock the door, better run for your life, or it will tear your world apart. It will tear your world apart.
you.
I'm going to tell another story.
Let's hear it for Dan Carbon. So he's not next. He's a few people down.
Are we doing a going once?
I mean, not kind of. But I didn't write any reminders for myself. I didn't write any because I'm just trying to remind myself who he is. But Chad,
you need to remind yourself who you are sometimes.
I know, right? Who are you? He is Shrek.
I'm Hot Shrek, baby.
He's Hot Shrek. All right. Okay. Who's the next person?
Oh wait, hold on. So he's not next. Okay, he's people down. But is Chad Dixon still here?
Chad Dixon.
Okay, good. Okay, that's Chad Dixon. Hi, Chad. All right. Okay. Coming up next. Thank you.
No, please don't cheer him. That don't.
I deserve a cheer. Thank you, Lucas.
No. I was gonna say, yeah. Cheer the people in the audience, not this guy. Okay. All right, on with the show.
That's a fucking cheer. Coming up next, let's hear it for Sam.
I'll use the red cord because I unplugged the other one.
Hi, everybody. And we're back. Okay. Yeah, I'll get right to it because I think this one's going to take a full 5 minutes. But this is a song called Salt. Time goes and rolls, subtle and solemn, turns black and you notice there's a fall to come. Stuck in the wreckage of all we've done. Don't look at us now. Starving our own. The choice holds us under the light of a setting sun. As what have you all done? Was it worth the cost? Couldn't you orchestrate love from this? Don't turn to us now to soften the blow. Over and out and underground, tied to the rust and some better nostalgia. Honest to God with lies to each other. Covered way back home,
hiding under the folds of a careful denial, a comfort in our souls of the worst design. But the meaning of man is an open wound, ugly and cold, and ours to own. Over and out, then under the ground, tied to the rust and some bitter nostalgia. Honest to God, but with lies to each other. Cover way back home. Cover our eyes with salt. Come on, is all raise it all. Cover way back home. Never find it. Cover our eyes with salt. It never happened. Come on, it's all raise it all. Hardened by comfort and blinded to cold. Our diagnosis was war at home. Hurting our neighbors to find some home. We didn't notice, but it's already gone. Thank you.
And let's hear it for Sam.
Okay, I got the best. I mean, it just came to me when his song was almost over. The music and his voice filled the cracks in my soul. I was just sitting there. I was like, it's like for a minute there, all my overthinking, all my inner narration just went away.
And see, I was going to say that the phone there wasn't for lyrics. He was filming himself with the camera right so close. So, but when you watch it back, it's just going to be like half of
It's
his
just going to be up his nostril.
one nostril and half his lips there.
Hey, it'll probably look better than an AI video. Oh my God, it's much better. All right, again, give it up for Sam.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Woo! I squeaked there. It was so good.
He silenced the room with his talent.
Yes,
He did, yes.
I swear, I looked around at everybody, the people that weren't on their phone. The people were just like,
There was a cricket back here that even got quiet. Like,
yeah, the cricket went.
whoa.
He stopped his leg. Lost of thought. Who's coming up next?
We have another new voice.
Another new voice.
Let's hear it for Whitney.
That's me on the trombone. Okay, no, it's not. Is the volume up on your guitar? Does it have a volume knob?
Hi, I'm Whitney. I have not done an open mic in about 3 years, and I've never been here before, so I'm really excited to be here with y'all.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. Okay.
And you can leave that guitar here too when you're done. It's a pretty guitar.
I've also never read my own poetry before, so I'm going to start off with an original poem, and then I think I should have enough time to do a bit of a cover song. I wrote this poem about a week ago. It's called Shiner. The first time I had a Shiner beer, didn't go as you think. Now I'm a Texas girl, raised in denim and boots, grew on cornbread and crawfish, old westerns instead of cartoons. I grew up and went to tailgates, them Texas frat parties too. But I was a good girl and said no to every Shiner beer offered to. The first time I had a Shiner beer didn't go as you'd think. The first time I had a Shiner beer was when my grandpa requested it as his last drink. We huddled in the hospital room, my parents and I around his bed. My mama with shaky hands split it into 4 little plastic cups found on his nightstand. My dad held the cup to his mouth. My grandpa took a sip. He summoned a soft smile and whispered, I just had a beer with my granddaughter. Texas's beer. Don't tell the nurses about this. The Shiner was foamy and sour. I swallowed and crinkled my face. But that's the best cup of beer I'll ever have. I savored the taste. The first time I had a Shiner beer didn't go as you'd think. The first, last, and only time a grandfather and granddaughter would share a drink. Thank you. For my papa. Okay, this next one is a cover called The Way Things Go by Biba Doobie. Part of the cover, anyways. And there's so much left to say. I guess I'm just the bigger guy. And there's so much on my mind that I don't even want to try. Guess it's not far from the ordinary. They do say love is blind, but I guess that's just the way things go. Can't remember how to say your name. I don't count all the freckles on your face. A distant memory I used to know, but I guess that's just the way things go. Can't remember when you said you'd called miles away and it was still my fault. The love you said you had is sometimes showed, but I guess that's just the way things go. And there's so much left to say. I guess I'm just the bigger guy. And there's too much on my mind that I don't even want to try. Guess it's not far from the ordinary. They do say love is blind, but I guess that's just the way things go. Oh, I guess that's the way things go. Thank you so much.
That's me on the trombone.
Well, he was heading toward the stage, and then he headed back out.
18 years.
I know. Hurry up, Hot
I didn't
Shrek.
properly cue someone, so I did.
Hurry up, Hot Shrek.
All right. Man, let's hear it for Whitney.
New voice.
New
Hell
voice,
yeah.
yes.
Shiny and new. Crisp and clean.
See, she made me think of there was one time I went to go visit my dad, and it was after my divorce, and I was just like in a really bad mood. And me and my dad were talking. We've always been close. I've always been daddy's little girl. It's my mom, the relationship with my mom that's contemptuous, but whatever. Contentious. And me and my dad were just sitting around, and he's just like, you want to go get a 6-pack? I was like, I was like, yeah.
How old were you?
I was like 45 or something like that, but I was still kind of sure. And so I went over, and then I put the 6-pack of Bud Light on the. We went to HEB, and then I was getting my wallet out. He was like, "I got it." I was like, I was like, I'm an adult, yay! I go, because with your folks, you still feel like a little kid. As soon as you go home, you're 10 again. The what do you call it? The relationship, it stays the same. Yeah. So when you're sitting there, you know, holding a glass of a bottle of beer with your dad, you're like, wow, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, that was a nice poem. It made me reflect on my own dad.
It was. I was thinking about that exactly. Lots of thought. Who's coming up next? While these folks are talking.
Coming up next. Let's hear it for the wonderful, the absolutely nostalgic vibing Garrett Wilson.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? A lot of talent tonight. All right. I'm gonna switch up the vibe a little. Those were some really touching ballads, those last two. But I'm gonna change it up a little. Smiles every time the music plays, but the band don't seem to notice. Nothing wrong upon his face, and the spinning lady cries. Tears fill up her eyes. Butterflies don't ruin the surprise. The daylight hours pass, stars on velvet skies, a glimmer on a glass, flash of broken light. Well, come now to the show. The fun's about to start, 'cause the band's already playing. And you know the song by heart. They started dancing, dancing through the night. They started dancing, dancing through the night. Come now to the show. The fun's about to start. Band's already playing, and you know the song by heart. They started dancing, dancing through the night, dancing through the night, dancing, dancing through the night. They started. Smiles every time the music plays, but the band don't seem to notice. Nothing wrong upon his face, and the spinning lady cries, and tears fill up her eyes. The crazy butterflies. Don't ruin the surprise. The daylight hours pass. Skies velvet. A glimmer on a glass. Flashes light. Dancing through the night. Thanks, y'all. Have a good night.
Let's hear it for Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson, do you have any of your stuff on CD yet?
CD, SoundCloud,
Or SoundCloud, or what is it under? Just your name?
It's under Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson, nice.
I was gonna say when he said, "Do you have any music?" I was gonna say, AM Radio 45. Wow, 78. Okay,
8-track,
You
not
took
8-track.
Tom really took it back. He said 78.
You know how they're like, there's artists now they're really, of course people are bringing vinyl back, but
Yeah.
some bands are even releasing stuff on cassette again. But I'd like to see a band release stuff on 8-track. Can you imagine?
Okay, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go unpack my tape players.
I don't know if there's a duplication house in the world that still makes 8-tracks for duplication. That's like a.
See, I think they were like the first CD. You could like.
Well, it was basically reel to reel, but in a little case, a little cartridge. That you
pick your song.
And it was supposed to be like the best, technology at the time. Of course, they would always get jammed up and tighten up, and then get eaten all the time.
All right, lost of thought. How many people we got left on that list, man?
3.
3. Come on, people, keep that register ringing. Because honestly, I know you're going to get the munchies when you get home.
Registers don't ring though anymore like the old days.
Okay, beeping.
Beeping.
Well, let's ask the man himself. Pat, are they buying?
All
Oh,
right.
good.
Are they tipping? Okay. Just remember, folks, if you're not hungry or thirsty, go fill up that tip jar. Cash is king. And your bartender works hard to make you happy. Lost of thought. Who's coming up next?
So now we've got them to the alternates.
We're going to the alternates. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I don't know what else to say to that, but go ahead.
So this is a new voice.
A new voice!
Let's hear it for the Melting Clock.
Trying to put a stool on the stage, and Lane just sits there and looks at him. Did you see that?
I even said, "Hey, can I hand this to you?" And he was like,
Yeah, I know. He's got a guitar in one hand and a stool in the other. Like, give him, help him out, man. Shit.
"It's all right." It was just emotion. That's the stool I was going to use. That you're. Oh man, now I need another one.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, do you know how to set it up? Because I know.
I probably can figure it out.
Ernie B, say some dad jokes.
I haven't said any dad jokes in a while.
So we're from Philly, y'all. And we were just traveling through, and this open mic sounded really cool. We wanted to go to an open mic. And I just bought this guitar yesterday at a flea market so that we would have a guitar to play today.
It sounded kick butt. Tim, did you want this?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to need that stool in a second, but it's okay. So we have some CDs, if you guys like CDs, that are one of a kind. This one's not on Spotify. It's a live album we recorded a couple weeks ago in Philly with a group of musicians, and it has a couple new demos on it. And then this is an album I made during voting season last year. That's a little political. If you like songs like Fucker Carlson, check it out.
Yay or nay? Too high.
Can't catch a break, can you?
All right, let's see. Hopefully this thing doesn't fall mid-set. All right, so we, like Tim was saying, we're from Philly. We just came in last night to Austin for the first time, and it's awesome.
We love Texas. We will definitely come here and live here and hang out and play music all the time.
All right.
Man, my wire popped out.
So we have here a little anti-Trump song for yesterday.
Well, it depends on how you look at it. You know, it could be anti the world too. But yeah, it's definitely anti-Trump.
And a little pro-Philly. Sorry, Austin.
Super pro-Philly. Sorry, Cowgirls, if there's any fans of those here.
Oh, no. We're going to get apples thrown at us now. It's okay. Everything's okay.
Can you hear my guitar in the amps at all?
Barely. It's the volume all the way up. Yeah, it's there. There it goes.
Okay, cool. All right.
The build-up.
All right, one sec. Okay. Ready?
I'm ready. National Guard, no kings. Third term, not a thing. Dictator, Elon Musk. Fake president, we don't trust. Fires, DOE, EPA and the CDC, FDA, DOD, Veterans Affairs, they have nowhere to go. They have nowhere to go. Eliminates federal grants, medical research, not a chance. Birthright small business grants, specifically for women who can. Abortion rights, birth control, Medicaid, yeah, no control. Bankrupt our security. Hate crimes, not for me. 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 Epstein, tax fraud, raping our deepest thoughts. Trans rights, DEI, ADA, oh my, my, my.
Mine, mine, mine.
My, my, my.
Mine, mine, mine.
Mexican wall, Kim Jong-un, Russian Putin, dick so small. Hate crimes, murder rise, gun sales, and the king he cries. Wow, 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 wow. Capital rights weren't a success. They just caused a big fucking mess. Wow, 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 wow. The king I cry, the more I try, the less they like this orange guy. Wow, wow. Roe vs. Wade, Department of Ed, recounts bullshit was fed. 13.5 million people protesting the streets of the fucking evil.
Fucking evil.
No kings, not for me.
No kings, not for me.
No kings, not for me. Ready, guys? No kings, not for me. No kings, not for me. No kings, not for me.
Son of another balding weasel.
National Guard, no king. Third term, not a thing. Dictator, Elon Musk. Fake president, we don't trust.
Thank you. We're called the Melting Clock.
think the battery literally died right in the middle of that song on the guitar. But hey, it's live.
That's why I play really hard. You know?
Yeah, you can still hear it, but yeah. Also, you had a couple of fans watching online.
Let's hear it for the melting clock.
We had you guys had some fans online watching. Inner Peace Baker. I don't know if you know who. They were, and Chrissy Capitelli. They were watching. And they said it was awesome. Are they back from Philly? Back in Philly? Oh, Wisconsin.
Oh,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
So, apologies for being rude as fuck to our new voice, though, when he...
What did you do?
He didn't help him with the stool.
He was handing me the stool. I wasn't paying attention because I was thinking,
'Cause you never do.
How am I going to get off the stage now? And I'm thinking, oh, wait a minute. And as soon as I got off the stage, the Ernie said, I was like, oh, that's why.
Yeah, he had a guitar in one hand. He's handing you the stool, and you just look at him like,
oh yeah,
lost in thought, in action.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, so
You know what? Also, just on a side note, I think from now on we should always have that music stand on the side set up.
that's a good idea.
Because it sits back there and people, they need it, so we'll just leave it up there.
Because most of the time people use a stool as a music stand anyway, like leave their notes and stuff like that.
In fact, I think there's another one back there too. But
There is. It's behind the fog machine.
Yeah.
Lost in thought. Who is coming up next?
Coming up next, it's been a bit since he's been here, but now he's back. Let's hear it for Chad Dixon.
How much time do I get? I think last time I went rudely overboard. Not this time, because we're going 5 exactly. Wow, what a night of art, So much art. So many microphones. I'm just going to slowly unpack the stage throughout my set. And then second half, I'll repack it up. I love Texas. I'm not from here. I'm from, where would you guys like the most? Philadelphia, you guys liked a lot. I'm from Alaska. Pretty good. Now, I'm actually from New York. Oh, fuck. I like Texas, though. I feel at home. First thing I did when I moved here is I bought a gun. Hell yeah. Fucking sick. Do you guys want to see it? Do you guys want to take a look at it? I love it so much. Show us. I bought a gun in part because I thought I'd be a cop when I moved here. And any cops in here? I went hard for like a couple days training in my apartment. I was practicing what I'd say before I shoot people. We're only here to help. Boom. Drop the stick. Boom. I don't want to do this. If you ever see a video and a cop's like, I don't want to do this, you know they're getting shot. I don't want to do this. I know my pistol has Bible verses etched in on it, and I've got a $2,000 red dot sight. I don't want to shoot you 45 times like I'm about to. All right. No, I actually got a gun because I'm not gay. I don't know how to express my straight dumb in a healthy, productive way. I'm not gay. I do go pretty deep when I brush my tongue, to be fair. I don't even blink anymore. I don't even fucking... You guys... Electric... Make music. You guys know the toothbrushes with the suction cups on the bottom? I just stick it right in my shower wall. Just fucking, ooh, ah, ah, ah. I also got one up here. I got one on the floor too. Help! Help! Okay. Mascara running down my face. It's pretty hot. My neighbor's like, "What's the noise? We got kids. Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm practicing my deer calls." It's crazy. That's what gets deer horny, that noise. Any deer hunters out here so I know I can just switch topics? They'll fuck a decoy, a deer. That's how horny they get. They fuck a plastic deer. They spend their whole life around real deer. They know it's fake. Just like, all right, maybe I'll fuck it for like a second. I hope no one's looking. My God, I'm lonely. What the fuck? Someone shoot me in the head right now. Oh my God, what the fuck? You think you could call a human man in with a call? You think you could call a guy in? Like, oh my tits! It's like a mannequin in a field. Just a big ass blonde wig. Huge, just actual watermelon tits in a shirt. Oh my tits! Dudes are coming out of the woods like, hello? Seriously, are you alright, ma'am? Let me just get in. Are you okay? I'm so lonely. I'm fucking lonely. How about that? I'm so desperate for a touch that I don't even shoo away flies when they land on my skin anymore. I just close my eyes, pretend it's a girl, you know, like, holy shit, you're horny. Look at you. I knew your grandma. Just got dead bananas in my bed, just squishing them, you know? 5 minutes, thank you.
That's it for Chad Dixon.
Don't forget to get something to eat for the way home.
So I was thinking, if carrying a gun is a way of portraying you're straight, is that why I've been carrying around a flamethrower all this time?
18 years.
Yep.
18 years.
All right, closing out the night. Who is it, Lost in Thought?
All right.
Jesus. Boy, he just can't keep that same energy.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
There's literally one person left on the list, and you don't know who it is. You got to look it up.
He has to go check.
So it's a new voice.
Lost. New voice.
Let's hear it for Mr. Fur.
Shrexy. Okay. All right, thank you, Mr. Fur. My short name is actually Chris Dixon. Isn't that weird? Anyways, I'm out of Galveston. I'm down here just for a minute. This is a song about depression. It's called Can't Breathe.
Sometimes the sun don't shine right, and for no reason I stay up all night. I take a deep breath to scream, but it's getting so hard to breathe. Can you breathe for me? Can you bleed for me? I'm asking you now. Can you breathe for me? Can you bleed for me? I take a deep breath and I scream. Just like that, I'm on top of the world. I can handle it all, give me more. I need more. The river's flowing, winds are blowing, winter's come, the cold winds are blowing. Sun is shining, the birds are flying, but winter's coming, the cold winds are blowing. I take a deep breath to scream, but it's getting so hard to breathe. Can you breathe for me? Can you bleed for me? I'm asking you now. Can you breathe for me? Can you bleed for me? I take a deep breath and I scream. Can you see these words in my head? Look through my eyes, can you see what I feel inside? It's getting so hard to breathe, and I can't sleep. Can you breathe for me? Can you bleed for me? Can you bleed for me? Can you bleed for me? Can you breathe for me? Can you bleed for me? I'm telling you now, I'm telling you that I can't breathe.
I didn't have my thing tight enough. It's riding a little bit. Sorry about that. Can we cuss in here? All right, I got the song called Fuck You. Yeah, can we? All right, hell yeah, fuck yeah. Something's wrong, something's wrong. All right.
We'll fix it in post.
Fuck you. Fuck you, 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 fuck you fucking lied to me. I fucking needed you. You said you were just friends. That's how it's always gonna be. I guess I should've known. Bismarck told me so. I shouldn't trust your will. He's just a friend to me. Oh no. Fuck you, 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 fuck you fucking lied to me. I fucking fucked it up. Well, how's the second verse go? You fucking lied to me. I'm just a dumbass dude with the wrong attitude, but I listened to you. Now I wanna say fuck you. Fuck you and that dude. Fuck you and that dude. I know I made mistakes. I know I'm not that great, but when we found each other, I thought it was fate. But now you talk to him, indulging in your sins. I thought you were just friends. Well, when did it all begin? Fuck you and your friends. told me that we'd be together, way past the world's end, way past forever. But where are you now? On someone else's couch. But then I found out, so fuck you. Fuck you and that dude. Fuck you and that. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. Thank you all so much. That was awesome.
That's it for Mr. Fur. He came all the way from Galveston.
Whoa!
I can't think of a better way to close the night than that.
His song, that last song, that reminded me of when I first started working in recording studios back in the '80s. There was this punk band that came, and this was like in Weslaco, Texas. Okay, very conservative town.
Gross.
There weren't very many punk bands back then down there. And this band comes in, and they had this song is like, "You used to love me, but fuck you," and blah 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 blah. But fuck you. And the owner of the studio was very conservative, and he comes in, he bursts into the room, and is like, "What is that?" And the engineer was like, "No, it's just the style of music." "Well, when they're finished, I want you to erase that tape." It's like it's just expression. You know, the engineer was trying to make sense to the boss about it, but he wasn't having it. But it was hilarious.
Actually, that I've written a poem about it too. But
But we need to
Wanna
close
hear
out
it? Here
the
it go.
night.
Yep. Okay. We're closing out the night.
Yes, there has been an amazing amount of talent
Yes.
on this stage. Woo!
Give it up for yourselves.
Give it up for yourselves and give it up for your bartender.
And some East Co-
Pat, the
some
rock star.
Some very East Coast talent too.
So everyone that tipped tonight, let's hear some applause.
Woo! Should we do the thing?
Let's do the thing.
You have been witness to the best, the
baddest
open mic in the ATX, spoken and heard live every Sunday night at Kick Butt Coffee Music and
Booze.
It's not just an open mic, it's a show, not a show without each and every one of you, including you, Michael Jones. Thank you and good night.